Recently we imported some King Cobras, and today I'm doing a health check on our large male. He's massive! Sultan here is a highly venomous King Cobra. He's only been with us a few months, but he's settled in really well. What we're going to do is we're going to check out his length, his overall body condition, and I'm even going to try and get some venom out of him by milking him. Whoa! Have a go at the size of this bloke. So this isn't your usual health check, and it's extremely dangerous. King Cobras are highly venomous, and this snake is the largest exotic venomous snake in Australia right now. First up, I'm actually going to head restrain him because I need to measure him. So I've got to carefully pin him behind the back of the head, stretch him right out, and we're going to see how long he actually is. So this fella's only 5 years old, and he's already 3.4 meters, which is massive. So there's every chance he's going to get over 5 meters in length. When we're doing a health check on an animal like this, we have to look at a few things. You know, his eyes okay, inside his mouth, his fangs, his scales look nice and healthy. I'm just doing a bit of a body score at the moment. He's got great body condition, really thick, really solid snake, very healthy. He's still young, he's only about 5 years old. And yeah, he'd be probably about, my guess would be about 5 kilo, which is really good for a snake this size. But yeah, it's pretty crazy to imagine when this fella's full grown, he'll be over 5 meters long. So they are the world's longest venomous snake. So they've got a massive set of eyes on them, and they just cruise around the forest looking for other snakes. Very sharp eyesight to locate the snake, move in and launch an attack. And you can see only small fangs, but they're quite thick because he can tackle other snakes, and obviously being a reptile, they've got quite thick scales, and he needs to be able to pierce through them to secure his prey. And looking at him right now, he looks fantastic. Now we're going to milk him, and this isn't something we do every single day with a King Cobra. Obviously here at the Reptile Park, we've got the venom program, so we milk all of Australia's highly venomous terrestrial snakes for the anti-venom program. The King Cobras aren't part of that, but I want to have a look at his venom, I want to see how big the venom yields are, and that it looks nice and healthy. So this is the average size yield for a King Cobra. It's probably around about 350, maybe 400 milligrams of unbelievably toxic venom. Really fast acting. They've got a pretty decent set of fangs on them for the size of them, but King Cobras can get bigger than this. He's about 3.5 meters. They can get over 5 meters in length and produce yields literally over 600 milligrams. So massive, frightening. Most of our Australian snakes have got much smaller yields than that, but more toxic. So what he lacks in toxicity, he makes up for in volume. The only other snake really that outmatches this fella is the King Brown. Their yields are literally the biggest venom yield from any venomous snake on the planet. I'm talking over 800 milligrams for a big male. Wow, have a go at that. King Cobras have that really nice whiskey color, and looking at his venom right now, it looks perfect. Having the big fella out here in the sun and watching him hood like this is incredible. I see it every single day, and it always blows my mind how they manage to just flatten out their neck like that, sit so high, and they're just so intimidating. And check out that hood, very impressive, and they use it purely for defense. He needs to be able to scare off any potential threats, predators. You've got to imagine he's sharing the jungle with animals like tigers and even elephants. Now an elephant doesn't want to eat him, but a big male elephant is literally 5 ton in weight. So he doesn't want to get stood on. He needs to be able to bluff him, scare him away, and it is very intimidating. Ooh, getting a bit higher. But notice, he's not trying to attack me. He's just saying, back off, mate. Give me my space, leave me alone. He doesn't want to waste his venom on me. He can't eat me. Look how focused we are. And I don't know if you can hear that, but he's actually hissing. This school holidays, we're celebrating all our deadly creatures. And if you're lucky, you might see Sultan here on display in the Lost World of Reptiles, or down in the show pit in action with me.